Hello, great team. So, good afternoon. Good. So, I think everybody is ready for today's class, right? Okay. So, at first, let's make your video on. Let me check whether my students are present or not. So, if the video is on, then I can see the students' situation and condition, whether they are safe or not, right? Okay. Namaskar, namaskar. Who is here? Here is Sujal, Vivek. Also, where is the video? You are making a video on. Now it's gone. And next one, let me see who is here. Sapalta is there, Karuna is there, Vinay. Bro, you, Barsat, please make your video on. And Pratik Tuladar, Lisa, Jerome, Sujina, where's your video on? Make your video on so that I can find out the status of the students, how they are staying. So, good. They are, and they are ready for study today. Good. Now, okay. Yes, everybody is just putting the headset in their ears, right? Also, Khanal is keeping over there next. Safalta and who is there? Bina is keeping there. Next, I have a headset. Oh my God! And next, who is here? Let me see. Sujal is also putting in Karuna. Okay. Ojas, where is the headset? You don't need a headset? Without headset, he's doing. And Sujina, where's your headset? So Sujina, she went somewhere else or what? Oh, Sujina also, she has got headset. Oh my God, now it became quite compulsory to use headset, right? Isn't it? Yeah. Alright, Jerome, where's your headset? Okay, students. Today is, what is today? Today is holiday. Every day is a holiday, but today is Wednesday. And from tomorrow you will get books. Remember. Alright? Have you got the notice or not? So you can visit the bookstall from 8 to 11 and get your books. And if you have got old books, then you just check whether it is same or different. If the book is same, then it's okay. You can use it. If different, then get the new one. Dear students, so we are discussing the exercise of history of the earth. So today let's try to complete it. Let's see how long will it go. I'm going to share the document. Document is here, device storage, cam scanner, and today is Wednesday, 10 PDF. Let me share it. Okay, students, can you check something over here? Test yourself. Multiple choice questions. How many multiple choice questions are there? Altogether 10 multiple choice questions are given. Now please read the first one. First question is, which hypothesis for origin of the earth is most convincing? A, B, C, D. You choose the best one. Who founded the tidal hypothesis? A, B, C, D. Which one is correct? Which hypothesis says that solar system was originated slowly and moderately? A, B, C, D. Four are given. What is the age of the earth? What is the duration of Mesozoic era? In which era did mammals originate? Which era is also called the time of amphibians? In which period were dinosaurs extinct? Which type of coal is the best coal? When did bacteria originate? Dear students, now let's do it one by one. Which hypothesis for origin of the earth is most convincing? So do you have any guess? Whether it is planetesimal, dust cloud aggregation, tidal or nebular? So we have to write the answer according to the book. So the correct answer is dust cloud aggregation, but we haven't studied it, right? Number B is who founded the tidal hypothesis? Tidal. The correct answer is Immanuel Kant. Which hypothesis says that solar system was originated slowly and moderately? The correct solution is dust cloud aggregation. What is the age of the earth? What is it? Do you know? It is 4600 million years. What is the duration of Mesozoic era? Duration of Mesozoic era. Mesozoic means 65 to 250 million years ago. Okay? 65 to 250 million years ago. Because before that there was Paleozoic era, and after 65 million years there is Cenozoic era. Okay, so remember A. Question number, sub question A, choice B, 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 C, B, D, B, E, C. Okay. So let me go to next one. I have already shown you the answers. Next one is question number F. In which era did mammals originate? What is the answer? The answer is Cenozoic era. Cenozoic era. Which era is also called the time of amphibians? Amphibians. Paleozoic era. In which period were dinosaurs extinct? Triassic, Jurassic or Cretaceous? Cretaceous. Which type of coal is the best coal? Lignite, subbituminous, or bituminous or anthracite? Anthracite. When did bacteria originate? Bacteria originated 3800 million years ago. Dear students, so these multiple choice questions are completed. We are very fast persons. Now we are discussing question number 2. What does this question say? Answer the following questions. List the name of the hypothesis given about the origin of the earth and write a short note on the planetesimal hypothesis. So students, what you have to do, you have to write mainly those three hypotheses. What are they? Planetesimal hypothesis, nebular hypothesis and tidal hypothesis. And then you just explain planetesimal hypothesis, which was propounded by George Buffon in 1749. It says that a big mass, gaseous mass, collided with comet. Due to their collision, mass of that big mass with hot gas of the gaseous mass scattered, cooled, started revolving around it. The central mass changed to sun, and peripheral outside mass changed to stars, planets, satellites, etc. That was planetesimal hypothesis given by George Buffon. Students, now let's discuss question number B. B says, How was the solar system originated according to the Nebular hypothesis? This is the question. Here what to write? You have to write about Immanuel Kant. So Immanuel Kant propounded Nebular hypothesis in 1755 AD. It says that solar system was formed from hot gaseous dust and cloud, which is called nebula. Near about 4.6 billion years ago, a nebula got some change in its different parts. Got some change means in the different part of the nebula, gravitational force was developed and the nearby mass was pulled. The central part of the nebula changed to sun and other parts changed to planets, satellites, comets, etc. Question number C says, what are the questions number C say? How was the earth originated according to the tidal hypothesis? Here you have to mention tidal hypothesis was propounded by Jeans and Jeffrey in 1931 AD. It says, what does it say? 4.6 billion years ago, a powerful comet passed very quickly nearer from the sun. Due to its gravitational force, some mass of the sun was pulled, the mass cooled down and started revolving round to the sun in different distances, and solar system came into existence. And number D we didn't discuss, so no need to do that one. So we are discussing now question number E. Question number E says, what is the geological time scale? What is the estimated age of the earth? So geological time scale is defined as a time scale that covers the earth's history from its origin to the present is called geological time scale. Let me repeat again. A time scale that covers the earth's history from its origin to the present is called geological time scale. The estimated age of the earth is about 4,600 million years or 4.6 billion years. Now question number F. Write in short about Archean, Proterozoic and Paleozoic eons. So maximum three points you can do. So their time duration and some eras, eons present in them. It's in page number 330. Page number 330. But students, you have to write in your own way. And you may say that, sir, which page number 330? We are following the book Modern Graded Science by Vidyarthi Publication. So it's page number 330. Question number H. What are Archean? Question number G. What do you mean by Phanerozoic eon? Okay. The eon that started 570 billion years ago and is still continuing at present is called Phanerozoic eon. Vertebrates and phanerogams were developed in this eon. vertebrates and phanerogames were developed in this eon. What are Archean and Proterozoic eons? Archean. Sorry? Definition. Oh, the eon that began about 570 million years ago and is still continuing at present. Million, not billion. Earth is 4.6 billion years, then how million? Write down how billion, it's million only. Is still continuing at present is called Phanerozoic eon. Number H, what are Archean and Proterozoic eon? First, Archean eon. The eon that extended from 2500 to 3800 million years ago. 2500 to 3800 million years ago is called Archean eon. Now, Proterozoic eon. The eon that extended from 570 to 2500 million years ago is called Proterozoic eon. Question number I. What does it say? What are the main events of the Jurassic period in the history of the Earth? So, the main events of the Jurassic period in the history of the Earth are evolution of first bird and mammals, dinosaurs, where the
time now is 13:30.
Now, question number 1 means J now. Write a short note on Paleozoic era, Cenozoic era, and Mesozoic era and fossils. For this minor thing, it just is given here. Like for Cenozoic era, you have to write it began 65 million years ago and is continuing. It has two periods, Quaternary and Tertiary, and it has four epochs, Holocene. Now it has two epochs, Holocene and Pleistocene. And others, Pliocene, Eocene, Miocene, Oligocene, Paleocene, etc. So you should not write more things over there. And next one is that is Cenozoic era. Next, Paleozoic era started 570 million years ago, ended 250 million years ago. It has 7 periods, and invertebrates, vertebrates, bushes, and giant fern trees were developed in this era. That is Paleozoic. Or you can write Paleozoic era is also called era or time of amphibia. Mesozoic era started 250 million years ago and ended 65 million years ago. It has mainly 3 periods: Cretaceous, Jurassic, and Triassic. Students, I think in one multiple choice question I might have done mistake or not. I don't know. Let's see once again. Which number? Number H. In which period were dinosaurs extinct? That is Cretaceous. What is that? Cretaceous. H, number B. Number B. And the next one is fossil. So the remains of plants or animals that is present in sedimentary rock is fossil. So fossils may be of the leaves, shells, or skeletons of those plants and animals. Question number K, what does the question say? how are fossils formed? Right, in short, how fossils are helpful to us. So how are fossil forms? You can get the answer from process of fossil formation. There are some points you can write N2. On write in short how fossils are helpful to us. This one you can write from importance of fossils. Importance of fossils. So it was discussed 2 days back. Number L, how can we identify fossils? That is from identification of fossils, page number 334. What are moles and casts? Definition is given in page number 335. Number M, what is meant by epo and periods? So epo is the smallest unit in the geological time scale of the earth, and period is the time duration which is longer than that epo. Define fossilization, you can define it. Fossilization is the process of formation of fossils. Write the name of geological eras. So what are they? They are Paleozoic era, Mesozoic era, and Cenozoic era. Number N, write the major events that occurred during Cenozoic era. What happened in Cenozoic era? Human beings came into existence. Earliest elephants, first modern mammals were formed. Right, true? Students, now we are discussing next question. Next question is write the major events that occurred during Cenozoic era done. In which era did dinosaurs originate? Dinosaurs originated in Mesozoic era. What are the periods of this era? The periods of this era are Cretaceous, Triassic and Jurassic. Or if you have to write in order, Triassic, Jurassic and Cretaceous. Question number N. Write the major events that occurred during Cenozoic era. What happened during Cenozoic era? So here you have to write the evolution. Animals like rhinoceros and camels were formed. The earliest man came into existence. That's number 2. Number O, in which era did dinosaurs originate? Or is it no? It's done. Now number P. Write the names of different petroleum products. In which type of rocks are fossils found? Okay. Different petroleum products are given here in page number 337. LPG. What is the full form of LPG? Liquefied petroleum gas. Page number 337. Then other petroleum products are petroleum ether, diesel, kerosene, lubricating oil, Vaseline, paraffin, petroleum cake, bitumen asphalt, petrol, etc. Student, now next one is to discuss about what is fossil fuel, why should we use it less. What is fossil fuel? The fuel that is obtained from the ancient plants and animals that were buried inside the ground millions of years ago is fossil fuel. Why should we use it less? We should use it less because it is non-renewable source of energy and it pollutes the environment. Non-renewable means we cannot obtain very quickly. Number R, make a list of the types of coal with their quality. Page number 335. There is given lignite, subbituminous, bituminous and anthracite. So types of coal you can write. Color, next weathering property, other properties. You have to make chart. In the chart, types of coal, write the name, color and weathering property and other properties. Okay. Question number S. How was coal formed in the earth? For that, will you open your book, page number 336, formation of coal. Remember? From there you can write. Number T. Why is coal important to us? Write any 4 uses of coal. So here importance of coal are given. You can explain that one or write that one. Page number 336. Number U. What is mineral oil? Write a short note on formation of mineral oil inside the earth. So here definition of mineral oil is given, page number 336, and formation of mineral oil is given same page 336. Next question. On what basis have scientists said that human beings and the earth did not come into existence at the same time? Main thing is on the basis of fossils, isn't it? So the first fossil and human fossil is same or different? Different. They haven't got the fossils that are similar to mammal or human beings. So they didn't come into existence at the same time. What are the periods of Mesozoic and Cenozoic eras? Okay. Mesozoic periods are Cretaceous, Jurassic and Triassic. Okay. And periods of Cenozoic era are Quaternary and Tertiary. Okay. What are the chief animals developed in those eras? So, in Mesozoic era, dinosaurs or reptiles. In Cenozoic era, mammals or what is next? Mammals or human beings. You can write those things. So, dear students, now let me see how are those students doing now. Make your video on. Please make your video on. Sapalta, Ojas, Sujina, and who is next? Karuna, and Binay, Barsat, Pratik, Sudeep, Shreya, Goth Eye Sinner. Who is this Goth Eye Sinner? Goth is also there. Alright. So students, today what have we discussed? Exercise. Multiple choice questions and question answers. Right? Now, challenge for you. Only the alpha students, they complete the work and submit. Beta, gamma, theta, they don't. That's why now start doing the work within 1 hour. Within 1 hour. So what's the time now? It's 13:42. Means by 14:42, I want to see the work in your messenger group. Understood or not? And remaining questions will be discussed next day. So have a wonderful time. Thank you. Bye bye.